Have you ever seen a dagger and thought, oh, that's cute? Or like a pair of nunchucks and thought, smash. Oh no, that's not actually going to be terrible. Doesn't matter though, it doesn't matter. Because I am all about being terrible. Just like Hitler. I'm going to be looking at weapons and saying smash or pass and then ranking them on like a tier list kind of like thing. This video's findings will be totally correct, completely objective, and absolutely justified. Look, whoever wrote this script is stupid. Starting off strong with a classic, it's the katana. The katana. Hey, editor Jaken here. Jaken in the video, he's an idiot, and really just sucked at this. But you saw he killed himself, and so now I get to do this. Starting off strong with a classic, it's the katana. Sleek, swift, precise, and deadly. The katana is to Japan what the baguette is to France. Delicious. As a partner, well, the katana woman, the katana, she would be the embodiment of elegance and discipline. She'd be the type who values precision, always planning dates down to the last minute detail. But don't let her sharpness fool you. She has a softer side too. She's deeply loyal, but she expects the same level of commitment. You'd better be on your best behavior, or you might find yourself cut from her life faster than you can say samurai. A tier. Okay. Next is the javelin, an ancient Greek weapon used in the Olympics and in sport. It's a spear. You throw it. Just like how I throw my chances with the ladies. Oh, I didn't explain. Shoot, right, yeah, some of these will be dudes. He'd be the adventurous, thrill-seeking kind who's always looking to go above and beyond with daring escapades and impromptu road trips. Dates. With a knack for hitting his mark, he's charming and precise, but sometimes he can just seem a bit aloof. Aloof up. If you're into spontaneous adventures and high-energy dates, the javelin is your guy, but he can struggle with intimacy and be a little bit flighty.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But he will struggle with a connection and commitment. Maybe. I don't know. It's a javelin. It's what am I supposed to psychoanalyze a stick? Like, this stick, oak, 23 years old, straight, as opposed to gay. B tier. The javelin is B tier. B. If you thought the javelin was simple, the pike is going to blow your mind away because of how simple it is. Get a really long stick and make it pointy. She'd be tall and imposing, and would keep people at an arm's length. A standoffish nature would definitely impede on any romantic relationship that she might be in, making it difficult to really get to know her, and would be good at keeping things orderly because she just has that ability to hold people, to grab them by the throat, and to just like pick them up because she's so tall and she's like, mommy. She'd tend to maintain distance and avoid intimacy, which would just really kill the vibe. D tier. The scythe, my personal favorite, like as a weapon. Realistically, garbage. Don't use a scythe as a weapon. The scythe is just that mysterious goth girl. She's alluring and intimidating. Despite her sharp exterior, she's got a personality. What did I write? She'd love autumn. Probably have a collection of dried flowers and a Pinterest board of brown things. let's stick to the dried flowers. Deep conversations and a touch of the If you're into deep conversations and a touch of the macabre, the macabre. The macabre. The Scythe is your girl. But be warned, she's not really into small talk. Scythe girl. S tier. And she would absolutely peg me. Returning to form, the longsword, it's a sword. When you imagine a knight with a sword, generally he's got a longsword. It's a classic, beloved by knights and nobles and dudes that had swords. Yeah, the longsword is the knight in shining armor kind of guy. He'd look like this exact picture. If I was in that picture, I'd be that guy in the background. No, I'd be the princess. I'd be like Princess Diana. I'd be famous and cool and everyone would love me. And she wouldn't have died if she just wasn't a princess. The longsword guy, he is chivalrous and dependable. He'd be traditional. And he would value loyalty to and from highly. He definitely likes old school romance, you know, handwritten letters, candlelit dinners. He'd garnish your pancakes with flower petals. A little serious at times, but only with good heart. If you're looking for a stable, committed, pretty traditional relationship, the longsword is your man. A tier. Solid A tier. The halberd is a polearm blade. It's got a spiky bit and an axe bit and like a hook bit. As a person, the halberd, formidable, no nonsense partner. Just get stuff done. She's practical, strong-willed, prepared for whatever comes her way, and excels in a variety of situations. She can seem a bit too overbearing at times and too serious. You're into someone that can handle any challenge thrown at them and just overcome things with a smile. Honestly, the halberd is your ideal match. But yeah, just be ready for a relationship that is as solid as it is straightforward. B tier. The kusarigama is a traditional Japanese weapon typically depicted in fiction and typically not used in real life because it is an excellent way to kill yourself. It combines close range combat with range techniques and it can be deadly, I suppose. He's got a unique, complex style that can be impressive but be difficult to manage on a day-to-day basis. Am I projecting? His unpredictability and the effort needed to keep up with him can be exhausting. D tier. Finally, we have stiletto needles, which are like stiletto daggers, but without the guts. They are sleek, sharp, and designed for precise, stealthy attacks. The stiletto needles are the ultimate embodiment of elegance and efficiency. She's the charming, enigmatic type who knows exactly how to make an impact swiftly and precisely. While she might seem unassuming at first glance, she's all about finesse and subtlety, handling situations with a refined touch. She's got that effortless cool. If you're into someone who combines grace with precision, she's got it all. S tier. Hey, Editor Jakin here again. My outro that I did originally was really not that good. So this is the outro. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Here's the final, somewhere on the screen, the final tier list results. That's what we learned today, which, I'll be real with you, we really haven't learned anything, have we?